Hi dear Cancer, welcome back. This is A from High Vibes Tarot, and this is your Cancer for April 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus love reading. Please take what resonates and leave that doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, I apologize for that background noise. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps next month's message is the one for you. But I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. Continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and you could also do your own 3-card spread there. Ooh, taming that beast. Finding the courage to do so. It takes courage, faith, hope, and courage. That is what it takes to love so deeply. Perhaps in the past you may have repressed your feelings, or perhaps didn't find the courage to express your feelings. Anyway, as I was saying, I will gonna take those 2 cards back because those are too many cards. 2 cards are too many. Dear Cancer, what's happening? Are you putting the blame to others? Blaming yourself for a missed opportunity in love? Or perhaps lashing out on somebody, lashing out on your person. Conflict, mental conflict. I can't help but hear blame. Perhaps you are blaming your person for whatever it is that you are facing right now. Everything your person does seems to be wrong to you, appears to be wrong to you, and you're not taking accountability as far as any issue that you are experiencing in your relationship right now. There seems to be a torment from within, pessimism, your passions becoming your enemy. But instead of you taking accountability and taking responsibility, taking all the blame, swallowing all the blame that you could give, you give that blame to your person instead of swallowing that blame. And that is what their present energy is showing me right now. This is the Justice in reverse. You want to seek for justice, but instead of taking action, you surrender and you succumb to these weaknesses, your passions. You could be a very very honest individual, or very when you speak your emotions, when you tell your person, when you express your emotions, you are a very emotional person. You are a Cancer, you're a water sign. You connect with your connect with your emotions deeply. But when you express those emotions, there's a certain expectation about how your partner should respond to those emotions. You experience this overwhelming emotions, everything is overwhelming around you. But instead of you taking accountable for those a flood a flood of emotions or overwhelming emotions, you blame your person. And that is what this Justice is all about. Justice in reverse may speak of not being able to forgive, not being able to take accountability for your actions, not recognizing that all troubles or all issues that you encounter builds your character. If you don't recognize that, you run the risk of blaming your person, and that is what could be happening right now. But look, dear Cancer, you have here the 5 of Swords, upright, the only upright card you have in your future spread. The more you focus on this passionate expression of your emotions, the more you lash out, or the more you not take accountable or not take responsibility of all that has happened in your life right now, the more you throw stones toward your person and blame your person. The more you do that, dear Cancer, the more you are it's like you are building a wall between you and your person. The more that you push yourself away from your person, the more you, Cancer, you will be you will fail this relationship if you continue on not making a decision. If you continue on blaming the other person, this is also failure. Treachery, analysis paralysis. I have been getting all those energies quite from the collective this throughout April. Analysis paralysis, long-standing issue that is not dealt with, and indecisiveness at a dead end, failure, analysis paralysis, not taking responsibility, not making changes where it need be. I always get this from Cancer. Lashing out on your person, blaming your person, going my way or the highway. If for some of you, your partner has committed a mistake, perhaps a cheating incident or almost semi-cheating incident, maybe you would have to forgive your person if you would want to go on with this relationship. Stuck in the past, that is what I'm getting, dear Cancer. At a dead end, at a crossroads, not wanting to make a decision. Unleashing your inner monster, being that monstrous girlfriend already. And instead of you forgiving, you choose to fight. Prove a point. On the loop, overthinking, overanalyzing. You want to snap. See? That's conflict. Did you see that card that flew? This is conflict. From what used to be a joke, from what used to be a witty banter towards each other, it has now turned sour, and you would want to, you know, you are smart, dear Cancer, and you want to be that clever, you want to be that cunning, you want to take revenge in a very cunning way, in a very manipulative way. Be mindful of those energies. I mean, you are unleashing your inner, that fierce energy of yours, but instead of you taming that beast, that inner beast, you unleash it as if it is bound to kill, ready for the kill. That is what I'm getting, dear Cancer. What's up, dear Cancer? Ready for the kill. You are ready for the kill. What else is happening around Cancer? Okay. In what ways can you come from a mature space, dear Cancer? In what ways can you handle this without being passive aggressive? In what ways can you express your truth without actually hurting the other person? In what ways can you lay the burden down? I'm not telling that you have to get out of the situation. I mean, from other signs, it's almost as if I'm telling them to leave the situation behind and walk away. Right now, if I were reading to your person, dear Cancer, I may have told them to do that way, to walk away too. But I'm reading for you, and the energy I'm getting from you is that tame those clippers. Don't lash out on your person. Don't be passive aggressive, and come from that mature space. It's okay to argue. I mean, arguments are healthy. But if you're doing it in a way that hurts your person, or in doing it in a way that you would want to avenge yourself, or you would want to feel good about yourself, then stop it. You will never you will never succeed if you do so. Perhaps it's time for you to I want to say take a break, but this could also mean you could be overworked, or you have so much on your plate. And because you have so much on your plate right now, it kind of doesn't add up, because if you have so much, it doesn't add up, because if you have so much on your plate, if you have a lot of things that you're juggling, like your business, like your home life, your kids, you wouldn't even have the time to overthink the situation and to think about how to get your revenge. That's why I said it doesn't add up. But maybe it's time for you to, you have a lot on your plate, dear Cancer. It's time to take a break. It's time to forgive, because right now I strongly feel that you are seeking for justice. You want justice to be served, but sometimes justice to be served doesn't need some divine intervention, doesn't need some controlling, doesn't need some control, but it just takes for you to forgive. Are you waiting for favorable conditions to come? In what ways can you look at all sides of the situation? In what ways? This is Hanged Man. In what ways can you find that peace, even if everything seems chaotic around you, even if you are upside down? In what ways can you one, see it from their perspective, and two, be at peace with where you are at right now? It may seem to be chaotic. How can you find peace in chaos? I know that sounds like impossible, but in what ways can you move around? If you are in this planning phase, if you are in this overthinking, over analytical, very much in your head space right now, in what ways can you be productive with that time? Use that time for you to think. Why are you triggered? To reflect on how can you make changes, how can you prove your point and assert yourself without actually hurting your person. In what ways can you do away unleashing? You're ready for the kill, as I have mentioned, ready for the kill. In what ways would you want to tame that beast, to tame that shadow, and for you to muster the courage to make changes that is for the highest good of all person involved? This is failure, dear Cancer. Both of these cards speak of failure. You are bound to fail if you continue on nitpicking, if you continue on blaming your person for a past mistake, or blaming them for, if you don't take accountable. I mean, what is your role? If something that has happened between the two of you, if may it be cheating, may it be treachery, may it be I don't know, you just find your partner annoying. I don't get it. If you find your partner annoying, I mean, take a step back and think, reevaluate and think, in what ways can I tame that? In what ways can you forgive your person? If you don't channel on that energy of forgiveness, this is on your future spread. This is failure, mental conflict, dear Cancer. It's bound to happen. Anyway, what do you want Cancer to know? What is the message of the universe for our dear Cancer here? What do you want Cancer to know? Message for Cancer, please. Oh, the perfect key. Please don't waste this opportunity. Please don't waste this connection. You have already found your match, and perhaps they are being this way because the universe wants to teach you something. They're totally your opposite because they're acting very differently from you. I mean, your person, your partner, they're very different from you precisely because something in them, the universe wants to teach you something that you could find through your person. I mean, if they are slow movers and you're a fast mover, if they are a slow thinker and you're a fast thinker, if they are very introverted and you're very extroverted, something about them is what the universe wants you to learn. What about them that um, that annoys you? What about them that you love the most? I mean, perhaps the universe wants you to acknowledge and to recognize this connection as the perfect key. You have already found the perfect key. You have already found your match. In what ways can you look at them, both their flaws and both their the perfect part of them, imperfections and all? In what ways can you acknowledge those imperfections as a way to help you grow as a person, to help you be mature, and to help you tame your beast and to help you be more a better version of yourself? So I guess I would have to leave it at that. Thank you for being here. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and I hope to see you next time, dear Cancer. Thank you for being here, and my name is A. See you soon. Bye.